Good afternoon, my people. Thank you for coming back to another Tony Montana video. Hope you're doing well. Say hello to my little friend. Here is Mary Jane. She is the smallest of my puppies, if you can still call them puppies. They're about 11 months now. I believe so. Yeah, 11, I believe they are 11 months. So, we're in April, right? Yeah, so it's so 11 months, so next month it will be their first year here with me, obviously, in life. Let's see if she'll. So you can have a better look at her. She is, like I said, the smallest one I have. She's the runt, I would say. She is, weighed her a couple days ago, and she weighed 33 pounds. I'm trying to get a good, but because she wants to be next to me, like all these dogs, I can't get away, because they'll come. Say, mama, say. Hey, shh. Hey, mama. She's like, let's get out of here. Come on, let's go. Come on, mama, let's go. She's like, let's get moving. Why are we standing? All right. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a video I saw. I'll make a comment on what I saw. A video of, I guess, a kennel breeder. This happened to be a bully breeding guy. He was talking about people, all the breeders should hold on to their prices, not lower their price. And to the people that buy from that particular person that was talking, to please understand why he didn't lower the price, because this is so much work to raise them, to maintain them, and also emergencies that may come up. So I basically think that once it becomes labor, once it becomes a job, it feels like a job, it feels like work, you should get out of it. Because even all this walk, I do a lot of walking. See, I'm testing these shoes. Let's see how with her. I'm gonna do not so much work, because she's still going back around. She hasn't been fully educated, but I'm lead right now. She's improving. Now she's more consistently pulling, but I think this is kind of bothering her. The collar, even though the collar is 2-inch wide, she tends to choke a little bit as she pulls. And some people say, oh, why don't you put a harness? Well, I have nothing against harnesses, nothing, but I do want a strong neck. I do want strong muscles around that neck, and that neck is traditionally used for a lot of things, tugging, pulling, shaking. See some dog over there. You coming this way? Okay. This is another dog. Oh, hasn't seen it. Come on. Come on, let's go, mama. Let's go. This is me trying to redirect, talking to her, getting her attention, tugging a little bit on the leash. It's like, oh, you're messing up her nature. No, you're not, because it's still there. I'm just doing a redirection, so that when we are in public, we're in the city, we aren't looking to act a fool here. And this is not the 1900s. Or like, oh, no.
You got more?
She's a puppy. This is my puppies. I'm walking puppies right now, so I don't have nothing.
How many dogs you got?
Not enough, bro. Not enough. It's like it's like a guy asking how much you got in the bank. Nobody wants to know, right? Not enough, bro.
They game dogs, right?
They game bred dogs, yes, sir.
She's right, though. She's definitely right.
Yeah, she's young. She's just turned 11 months.
She just turned 11?
Yeah. She's 33 pounds. She's the smallest.
Right.
She's the smallest one I have. Yeah. Come on. But she's a little hot. She hasn't seen the she hasn't seen a pigeon so close ever. So that was a new experience. I try to avoid her seeing all the dogs so that she doesn't act a fool, and always making sure, sometimes especially when they're young, they may redirect, but it's not redirect as I'm gonna bite you. It's like, let me go so I can go get that. So you always have to be paying attention to the body language and how where the shoulders are pointing. Okay, even though this is not what I was talking about, it's just relevant for people that walk dogs in the street, or with other there's public, or there's citizens. It could be residential area. Pardon. See? She's teaching them to, and she's impatient. Saying, let's go, come on, let's go, mama. Hey, I mean, how you guys think? You think this dog is looks okay? Too skinny? Too fat? Again, the dog is 11 months. It's 100% raw diet. So, you know, and it's just starting to get work. She's too baby to get work too much. Come on, mama. But anyway, what was I saying? Man, I wish. Oh, about the shoulders, the dog's. Thank you, ma'am. The shoulder of the dog. If she starts being aggressive this way, man, obviously I'm behind the camera, so you can figure yourself out. And barking, getting crazy is one thing. Say. But if she starts saying, kind of like pointing to me and barking like this, that's a problem. Come on. Okay? I'm just showing you just in case you're not paying attention. And a lot of times, again, it's the young dogs saying, let me go, bro. I got this. They don't know. It's like, yo, you cut that nonsense out, man. You know? You're making me look bad. Show your velvet side. So, anyway, about going back to the hold on, I gotta take this. Come here, mama. Let's go. Eat some honey for you guys. Just for you guys. You owe me, guys. I see guys have been, been watching 8 minutes of the video. You guys a little bit more than expected. But anyway, like I said, you gotta love this dogs being in it for the dogs, not for some income that you may get, for some props, for whatever else. If it's not about the dogs, a lot of chances you're gonna quit sooner rather than later. Especially if you're not making the money you're expecting, or it's getting too expensive, or people disappoint you. Shit, man, this is life. Excuse me, YouTube, for my Hebrew. So anyway, you just gotta love it, man. You gotta love it, or accept it as part of your life, that you have to walk miles and miles and miles. Like I said, right now, Genuine PBT asked me, or maybe not you, maybe somebody else asked me, how many miles I run, and I don't measure it as miles. I measure it more in time, and then time and distance, but not necessarily measured distance. I say it takes me from here to there. It takes me, let's say, an hour. So, or from other place, from here to another place, in it's like 2.5 hours round trip, for example. I have things like that, like spots. Okay, and I check to see if I'm walking at a pace that reaches that time. And then some other times when I'm doing just conditioning programs just for to check to see what works and what doesn't work for my dogs. I do, for example, if it takes me 2.5 hours normally to get from point A to point B, whatever that B may be, and round and back. So a round trip, 2.5 hours. I'll try to reduce that to as much as possible. I've done it like this, from 2.5 hours to 2 hours. Maybe under 2 hours is what I've done. Again, I'm more trying to see how the dogs react towards all this type of different type of exposure toward, not extreme conditions, but testing conditioning, testing to see their endurance, their willingness to continue. Obviously I am also doing those things because they're not drinking water. I'm not drinking water. So if it's 2-3 hours, no water, doing our stuff, we're both not drinking water. And and depending on what we're doing, because there's some things you can't drink water before it. Otherwise you can't have a full stomach, because you might get cramps, or you might have issues. Your conditioning session might be affected in some things if the dog has a belly full of water. So there's times you don't give them water. Oh, great! I'm gonna get one of those copyrights, even though I'm not charging, I'm not monetizing. So I'll let you guys know if I get that copyright infringement. Hopefully not, but it doesn't matter because it's not a strike, and I'm not monetizing my videos. I don't monetize my videos. That's not why I have it. And I choose my privacy over some nickels and dimes that will throw at my feet like a dancing monkey. So, as I was saying, hi, buenas tardes. Yes, so be quiet. Hello. Yeah, yes, I did. I told that little girl to be quiet because if she was afraid of the dog, it's best to be quiet so that the dog doesn't turn around and look at her. I wasn't trying to be mean, just trying to teach her what to do if she's afraid. Okay. So anyway. So sometimes water is not good at the beginning of an exercise or while you're in the middle of an exercise, especially if you're expecting to do strenuous exercise. It's just best not to do it. It also allows internal fat to be vomited, because sometimes they vomit when they're walking. There's a video that I made, I think at some point the father to this dog started coughing that phlegm out, that gummy white thing, which is what we traditionally call here internal fat. So that normally what happens after that, once they're done, it's not going to finish in one time, but when throughout time they're spitting that out, they're taking that out of their system, they'll be able to breathe better. They'll be able to breathe better and endure more when the dog is in the body is in hot condition. The body's hot because of whatever they're doing. Sorry, I saw something funky there, and I had to turn around because it almost looked like he was going to rob somebody over inside the ATM. Come on, mama. So anyway, see, this is a melting pot, as you have heard. I don't know if you heard that other one. You hear some Spanish music here. You hear some hip hop, some old school. We have a melting pot here back in my day, but back in the 90s when things were way different. You know, you stayed in your area, you know, and say. You stayed in your area. You be careful where you go, because you might be in trouble if you're in the wrong spot. You don't know people in that block. Okay, niña. She's very impatient to go. Relax, mama. She wants to continue moving. Come on, mama. Let's go. Come on. Go. Yeah. Come on, mama. Yeah. Vamos. Eso, mamas. But anyway, I'm gonna, guys, hope you enjoy this video. I'm gonna leave you here a few seconds of her. Okay. So this is, and then you let me know if you guys say, some people say, some characters say my dog is malnourished. She hasn't eaten. She won't eat until she goes back to the house. So she's been like 24 hours no food. She eats once a day, okay? But she eats chicken, raw chicken. That includes the liver piece. There's a lot of marrow. There's a lot of soft bone, and she enjoys it. And people don't understand when they show you this part. They look at this part right there, and it's like they expect it to be rounder. It's around, not like that. So they think it's fat. Anyway, I'm gonna, guys, let you here. Appreciate you watching the video. Give it a thumbs like, a like, and subscribe to my channel to get more notifications. I make Spanish and English videos. Usually does one of each. I'll be talking in Spanish and then I'll translate or vice versa. So this is an international channel. I appreciate everyone from all the countries. Until next time, this is Tony Montana. Peace.